What's up, guys? It's Duke from Sportsgamerz.com. I'm here for a little NBA 2K13, my team action. So, you guys can see I'm in the first seed. So, because of that, I just got Michael Jordan for getting to the first seed. So I had to sell Carmelo Anthony, go ahead and buy Dwight Howard. See here, I'm going to go ahead and purchase him for my center. Y'all can check my lineup out in a second. I'm also going to quickly add some signature skills to Dwight. I'm going to give him probably going to give him bruiser, eraser, and post proficiency, I think. Should good traits for a big man. So you see my team is pretty stacked. I mean, you can see my lineup here in a second. My starters, I got Jordan, Kobe, Durant, LeBron, and now Dwight. And you see, I got pretty much every big six skill. I mean, I got the finisher, floor general, closer, pickpocket, defensive anchor, lockdown defender, microwave, deadeye. Only thing I'm really missing is dimer. I mean, I've spent so much money on these stupid signature skill pack, gold packs, season packs. I mean, everything you could think of. And I just have not been able to get dimer. I've also not been able to get, I got Larry, Bird, Magic Johnson. I haven't really been able to get any good legends for buying the packs. I've just been able to get, Bird and Johnson and Jordan for actually advancing to the third, second, and first seeds. But, hey, we're going to go ahead and try to get another one of these boosters. Like I said, the season kickoff is 3,000, guaranteed a gold. But I've wasted, I've got to have wasted over 100,000 coins on these dumb boosters by now. And I never really get anything good, but whatever. We'll try one out real fast, see what we got. Maybe this will be the day. Of course, I get some scrub, PJ Tucker. Some arena I don't care about. This is pretty much the type of crap I get stuck with constantly. And see all this stuff I just got here. Like PJ Tucker. Terrible. I don't need this guy on my team. But hey, at least he's got some value. 850, not bad. I mean, I could sell him back. I mean, all those things I just got as far as attributes. Again, I don't need that. I already have these. Pickpocket's a decent one, but again, I already had that, so don't need these arenas. Don't need these jerseys. Doesn't really do anything for me, but I got some decent stuff, so I'm gonna get back about a little over 1,000, so it wasn't that bad, I guess. But enough of this. Let's actually play a game. I've yet to play a game as the first seed. I haven't even lost a game of my team. Period. I've won every single game I played. I had to quit out of one or two because I had some more more important games, scheduled, and I just, had to quit out. But actually, playing, I've yet to lose a game, yet to have really even had a close game in the single digits. So let's see if we can find a matchup here. Sometimes it takes a minute. Oh well. See who's playing. Now the thing about my team, guys, is it's it's on Superstar. A lot of teams are just consisted of literally everyone in the NBA or anyone who has about a 93. A lot of people will just stack their teams up with Larry Bird, Novak, Kyle Korver, Steph Curry, just dudes like that. It's really ridiculous seeing some of these guys' teams, and then they have one ball handler and then a whole bunch of guys who basically have the highest 3-point ratings in the game. Because it's on a Superstar, to make a whole bunch of garbage. I don't play like that. I play the same way I always play, but because of that, when I'm playing My defense, I don't do as many traps or anything. I play straight up more on defense. And here we got a game, so you'll probably see what I'm talking about. Because most people I play, especially once you get like in the higher seats, have I mean, even if they're not just straight up shooters. Well, this guy, I don't know, his team is looking a little weird. He's got a lot of older players like Nance and Larry Johnson, Havlicek. But still, I mean, it's more so. This team is more so an athletic team for sure. So actually, this is going to be an interesting game. I haven't really had, game like this in a while where it was more of an athletic lineup. So this should be an interesting game. So I can do a lot more trapping on defense and whatnot. Thing again with my team is whatever playbook you probably just stuck with some random playbook, so you're probably not going to have any of your money plays to run. So it's just it's a different type of game. It's it's pretty fun. I like it. I mean, I don't do any of these settings that I get. This guy's got some nice uniforms, by the way. But yeah, I don't really adjust my settings. I mean, I just pretty much play. But I guess he is. Is he really about to quit? I was about to say. That's some respect right there. I don't even try to win the tip. He can have it. I'll set up my half-court D. I'd rather take the ball in the second and third quarters if it even gets that far. I like to try to make people quit the game. And you see, like I said, because this is more of an athletic team. I'm gonna play my 1-3-1, and I can trap. I don't gotta be worried about every single player on the court being able to shoot threes from just about anywhere on the court. And you see, my team is just a super athletic team. And that was a weak animation right there. That's the type of I'm gonna try to get in the paint, score that way. And pretty much, I run my offense either through LeBron or Jordan. Pretty much switch it up. And that was what Jordan was supposed to do last time. LeBron, he's going to be dunking all over the place. And a lot of times, people will get off the hot starts, on this my team with their jump shooting. But, over the course of a game, it's really hard to hit at that pace that you're going to need to be. Because with me, I'm almost scoring just about every time I got the ball. I get into the paint. Meanwhile, you got him, just settling for anything at this point. But he does have some big athletic, like Nance and Larry Johnson, especially. Those are players that were known for, their athleticism when they played. Cousins, he's not athletic per se, but he's a big body. He can bang. Really the only knockdown shooter he has on the court right now is Jackson. Havlicek's decent. He's more of an all-around. He was a star. He's a legend, but he's more of an all-around player more than anything. The type of offense, that's just not going to beat me. If he's going to be settling for mid-ranges by DeMarcus Cousins. See, meanwhile, I'm just pushing the ball up the court with LeBron and Jordan. He's just playing man D. That's really not going to do anything at all against me. And you see, I'm my 1-3-1. I got LeBron at power forward, so I can roam with him. And that's a good mid-range right there. I got Jordan with the pickpocket attribute, so that's just a great pump fake. I don't know how he ended up missing that, but I got Jordan with pickpocket, and he also has 99 steals, so he's definitely gonna get a couple steals from me this game. I'm gonna play a little more on ball as needed. Might try to press him a little bit myself manually, get on ball, and he's not over dribbling too much though. So right here, that was about the first time I've seen him over dribble like that. Very deliberate in how he's playing, but Like I said, I'm not worried about this type of stuff. That's terrible. Just lob it up right there. We got finishers all over the place on the court. Basically, everyone's a finisher for me. Only people that don't have the finisher ability for me on the court right now are Jordan and Dwight. I actually, before I sell Carmelo, he even had a finisher. Thing is, he's just shooting all these contested mid ranges and stuff. I mean, I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna stop even doubling him because he's really not shown the ability to even beat me off the dribble. So until he does that, I'm just gonna play him straight up and roam and try to stop him from shooting all these mid-range shots. They're not, wide open, but he's got good enough mid-range shooters to where, wow. And I can't miss free throws with Durant. This game's a little laggy though. As y'all can see, it's jumping here and there. Again, Gerald Green or we can live with that. And that's this lineup, I'm not expecting anybody to be getting a bunch of rebounds on me, that's for sure. Wow. See what I'm saying right there? That's a horrible shot. That's just some superstar crap. That would never work on Hall of Fame. A lot of these kids who play this you can just tell they would be terrible on Hall of Fame. If I'm shooting a jumper, that's the type of jumper I'm shooting. I'm not shooting these contested threes or mid-ranges with whack players like Green. So you see how I just closed out right there? That playing off ball, it's called for the trap, and called for the trap, closed out. I mean, I saw who was left open, I ran over there, got there in time. Good D, Dwight Howard's not getting any rebounds from me right now. He's getting, I don't know who, Williams. Probably another old player. Might be Buck Williams. Not sure though. LeBron loses the ball right as I'm passing it. Y'all can see this game is lagging. Like, it's not terrible, but definitely not good conditions. I guess the computer just decided to take over Durant right there. I don't know. I mean, I went for the block. Just L-triggered him to get the bump with LeBron, got the block. As soon as I pick the ball up with Durant, he just shoots the ball. And then, of course, he comes back and makes it another contested shot. I'm just forced to, 3 seconds, just try to get something quickly. Probably should have called a timeout at some point during that quarter because y'all saw towards the end, LeBron was getting super tired. Alright, so you can see the way he's playing. Just basically, man, you can easily kill that. Just call him pick and roll and wait for someone to cut to the basket. I mean, that is literally like taking candy from a baby on here. He just telegraphs his pass. And a nice fadeaway spin move by Jordan after I stole that off the inbounds. Some people, can handle the pressure more than others. This guy, he's just throwing anything. As y'all can see, I mean, not being very cautious with a lot of his passes. Oh my goodness. Alright, got Dwight Howard down there. It'd be nice if he could block that. It's simple, like I said, it's simple. When people just play straight man D like this, just get in the paint. If you don't have a good animation to go up with, just wait for someone to cut. Get dunks all day. That's why I do not play man defense. Man D is for people that don't know how to play this game. If someone just is playing man defense against you, they do not know how to play this game right. And that's just the bottom line. Again, we'll live with that. He's basically not doing anything, and then he's just forcing up a shot as the clock goes down. Meanwhile, I'm at the bucket every single time. Type of game right here where I just feel like at any moment I'm gonna blow it open. I don't feel like this guy is playing smart. But hey, superstar, you get bailed out with shots you shouldn't be making. Now, that was a good shooter, sure. You see the game is just terrible conditions right now. But that's Gerald Green. Alright? That's not Larry Bird, that's not that's not Steph Curry, that's not Durant, that's not Melo, that's not Kobe, that's Gerald Green. That's not a good shot. He has mid 73 and it's not even wide open. It's a late it's open, but it's a late run out, not wide open, and that's not even a knockdown 3-point shooter. So that's why I say it's not a good shot. Hacking. Like I said, I should have called a timeout in the middle of last quarter. You know, just to get some juice from my players. And another thing that's good about having LeBron in power forward is it's an automatic mismatch. Whoever's trying to guard him. See what I'm saying? Just get into the paint. If you don't like the way it looks for you initially, just dump it off. It's that simple. Everything I'm doing is right at the basket or wide. Like I shot a couple of wide open threes. Meanwhile, again, I don't. You can keep doing that all game, as far as I'm concerned. You know what I'm saying? Literally, all my points other than 5 are right at the paint. Again, bad shot. He's gonna start. You know, a lot of that bull crap has been going down. It's not going to go down anymore. And once that starts to happen, again, see, just wait for him to cut. Just pick apart this man defense, just like that. But I don't see him doing anything to switch it. I just see him constantly just staying with this. Give me that. That's not, again, just trying to bail out pass, not happening. That was actually good D, but again, Kobe has finisher. Thought I might just have a straight dunk. I probably should just went for the spin move with the BB. And again, see what I'm saying? You're just trying to pull up in people's faces. That's not gonna work. A little force. Kurt Rambis. Got a lot of players. And I don't really play my bench. Like I said, I got Bird. Got Magic Johnson, just don't really play him. My style is more of just the athletic up-tempo transition, drive, kick. I mean, see, I can put Magic in here and there. I don't really feel like even needing to, though, to be quite honest. I got everyone on this team is an athlete. Everyone can shoot except for Howard, so I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Though the lead is slowly but surely getting stretched out. You know, like I said, I just don't feel like the way he's playing is, you know, good. I don't feel like it consistently is going to work. Now, if someone wants to do picks like that, you see I'm just rotating on defense out of my zone. If someone wants to do picks like that, it's good to trap them so they can't even get, you know, past you. And I'm out of transition. That's kind of the way I built this team. So everyone's able to get out, run, get easy buckets. Now, see what I'm fine with that. Got Dwight Howard right there. A little late close. I mean, Havlicek's got a really good mid-range, so I'm not, you know, that's a decent looking shot. I won't even lie. But compared to, you know, a layup, take a jump shot all day. And that's pretty much my mindset. Well, I'm sticking with the zone. He gonna beat me off mid-rangers? I guess, I'll see it, I'll believe it when it actually happens. I don't believe it can happen. And if he wants to start playing off me, that's when you just spin dunk. Spin dunk, is very easy to do. I don't even abuse it too much on games like this. Because these games I like to just play more for fun than anything. It's just too easy to do when people get mad and quit when you do it over and over again. So I try not to even do it on these My Team games. Do it here and there. Man, just jacking. Type of crap that doesn't go in consistently on Hall of Fame, but the superstar shoot anything. Alright, but meanwhile, I just missed a wide open three from Kobe. Oh man, that's what cracks me up. This man, look at this crap. Yeah, thank you, give me that. This guy's shooting all these stupid shots and making most of them. Meanwhile, I shoot a wide open three in the corner of Kobe. Perfect release and he misses. Give me a break. I don't know, what y'all think? This man was dribbling up the court with freaking Cousins against 99 steal, pickpocket with Jordan. Throw that oop up. Oh, wow. Oh, the man just tried to throw it off the backboard to himself instead of just throwing it up to LeBron. It almost cost me. Good foul right there. I was about to be out again. But I mean, y'all can see what I was saying. I just didn't feel like all these little passes and mid-ranges. I just didn't see how that was going to work the whole game. Come on, man. We got pickpocket. We got to get one. Yep, let me get that. Yeah, of course. Oh, man. I saw that one coming. Get on the floor! Good hustle right there. Unfortunately, we just couldn't get it back. Another good contest. Finally get the rebound. And I thought he was going to close a little harder. That was a good beat. Bumped me right out of bounds. Probably should have just taken the mid-range with LeBron. I thought that was probably him closing out. He's high as cold, but it turned out to be the computer. That was him. I blow right past him. It's kind of, you don't really know who they're manly on B, but whatever. Oh. The only thing about this is there's so many players on this team that are about the same height. If you're not careful, you can pass to the wrong person like I did there. I thought that was Howard under the basket. It turned out to be Durant. Should have paid closer attention, but oh man, just ice cold. Just a little late getting over there. Larry Johnson for three. Man, oh man. Just anything, huh? I don't know. Y'all want to get Magic a little time on the court? Magic actually is a great post player. I can't get him in. It doesn't look like though. Yeah. Let me run my stuff through LeBron anyway. I guess I'll get Magic at point to the end of the quarter. He's cool and all, he's just not as explosive like Jordan. And, Jordan has a very good mid-range. And you just get Dwight right under the basket, easy. Magic Johnson, he's got, he can make wide open shots, but his release is just so funky. I love quick and easy releases like Jordan. Magic Johnson's more of like it's like a methodical, like a robot. I don't like his release, basically, is the bottom line. But, I mean, still a great player, as you saw there. I was just able to get in the hole, even though, I didn't, have enough room to get the best animation with the spin. because I was able to get so deep, I had Dwight just chilling under the basket. Of course, Magic Johnson, he's going to get those passes on the money every time. Here's another finisher. That was a horrible animation, though. He got bumped out there. See, I'm just waiting for Dwight to cut. And even though he didn't get literally right under the basket, he was close enough to where I just took one dribble. And I was in there. Oh my goodness. Oh man, can we get a board? Dwight Howard and LeBron under the basket. There's no reason for all these second chance points this guy's getting. Thank you. Too deep for that to happen. Can't believe he missed the first one, honestly, but. Game is so choppy, it's hard to get exactly where I want to be at each time. Oh! Jordan. All the crap he's been making. Can't lie. B quality shot with Jordan in that situation. Kinda, I'd like to have that. That's gotta go out of bounds, yep. Again, just throwing the ball just to throw it. Just pressing the pass button, probably not even icon passing. Again, just easy. Again, that's another move, the slow spin. I can do that slow spin all day long, and it's not going to be defended. That's another move I don't even like doing too much because people start complaining and quit the game. Do the regular spin. People don't get as mad, but that spin and the spin dunk, yeah, people get angry if you keep on doing them. Ooh, Jordan. See, the normal spin, it's effective, but not as effective as the other one I was doing. So these games, these players aren't nearly even close to on my level, so I don't pull out all the the glitchy stuff, all the over effective moves. I mean, I do them here and there, but I don't abuse them because, like I said, my team more than anything is just for fun. Playing for money, yeah, you're gonna get the most effective stuff over and over and over again, sure, but terrible pass right there. That's bad by me. But game like this, no need. It's kind of surprised he's just stayed in man defense this entire game. I mean, I think by now he realized all I'm doing is just getting into the paint and waiting for someone to cut, getting a dunk almost nearly, or a layup nearly every time. A good shot right there. One of the few that was actually between my zones. Oh man. Gotta be three in the key, just camped out. If anyone though, as far as his signature skills on this my team, oh man, that's a good rip. If anyone's got Dimer, please let me know, because man, I've been trying to get Dimer for forever. I spent so many coins trying to get Dimer, and it's just like I can't get it. I mean, I got about 30 floor generals. Finishers, fourth quarters, dead eyes, defensive anchors, just everything but Dimer. That's the one I'd really like. The only other one I have yet to get is heat retention, but that I don't really care about that anyway. You know what I'm saying? Again, oh, Jordan didn't cut. Wow. First animation steal he got of the game, and they call him for a foul. But yeah, Jordan right there, I was waiting for him to cut. I thought he was cutting, but he kind of like faked me. He looked like he was cutting, but then he didn't. Whatever though. Give me a freak. Who was that? So, not that many. I don't actually think this is the first My Team game I've actually recorded, and there's the spin I'm talking about that you just can't stop. I only try, like I said, I really don't try to do that in this game, these types of games, because if I just came up the court and did that every time, someone would quit in the first half. And you know, like I said, I do kind of like to make people quit, but not that early. But anyway, this is about the first My Team game I've commented. Seemed like, you know, a lot of people, you know, enjoy this My Team, so I'm probably going to do a little more here and there. Kurt Rambis trying to guard Dwight, not happening. There we go with the excellent release of Dwight Howard's free throw. I mean, I've shot so many of those free throws in one-on-one games with the Lakers, I got it pretty much down pat. Like I said, man, this game right here, you know, I didn't really do too much. Like, if I'm playing a team with LeBron, anytime, you know, a player like that, anytime he gets the ball, I'm trapping him because I don't want him getting in the paint, dunking, you know, all that. You know, considering, you know, I mean, he's got Larry Johnson, which is actually a great player to do all that with. He just hasn't been using him that way, so, or really anyone that way, so I really didn't even need to. But like, yeah, I mean, if I'm playing those types of players, it's gonna be a trap on D almost every time down the court. But here, no need to. I'm just basically trying to stay in the passing lanes, get a lot of deflections, get out in the break. Here and there, I mean, I may double in the corner in the post or something, but nothing like I normally would. Wow. Just pumping them all over the place. Some random guy just rips Durant. I don't know. You look at the stats in this game. Actually, go ahead and look right now. I'm shooting near 80%. Meanwhile, he's shooting under 50. Got 70 points in the paint. Just very, very simple strategy. Someone's gonna play zone, or you know, some sort of trap or press the E. Then you know, I'm gonna open things up. You know, there's gonna be more options to go to. You know, more strategy involved. But here, I mean, this guy just wants to sit in man all game. Cool. I'll just go to the basket right when I get in near the restricted area. I'm gonna either look to score or dish it to someone cutting. It's that simple. As y'all see, easy win. Pretty much dominated this guy. Hope y'all enjoyed it. See y'all next time with some more My Team commentaries.